moment you look back and you keep going, or you fall. Why I'm here? I could live my peaceful life, fantasize, fall apart, and you see harsh reality of something what you are doing. There is never one way to make your dream come true. Logically create a path or way. How will it happen? How would it happen? But the reality is sometimes our dreams are so big that it's logically impossible. You need to change about yourself, about your experience in order to get something. But you can't even think about these windows because you won't get through this door, and you knock, and it's never open, and it won't for you. But you just limit possibilities of this life. When you get obsessed with one way, you close all other doors. And by every step make you calmer and open-minded. Because when you act, you literally change how are you feeling. Because person who acts feel different for person who procrastinates. So when you take action, you become other person. You feel other feelings. Action have energy. Know yourself and how to approach yourself to get done what you want in natural way. Everyone have these sparkles inside of us which causes immediate action or reaction. I was growing in thousands times quicker, really. I have recently started to read Never Ever Hide Among the Crowd. Hi guys, it's good to see you and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk a little bit about times when you feel lost, when you feel scary, and maybe even everyone around you say it's impossible or you're crazy or such thing. The moment when you lost your confidence a little bit, don't feel well, because we can be so confident, so trustful to our world and God, believe too bad in our dreams and desires, goals, in our ability to do that, to make it done. But actually in our way, in some stages in the process, it can be frightening, it can be rough. Before you reach the top, you have a moment you look back and you understand. You keep going or you fall, and then you think, why I'm here? What are you doing here? I could live my peaceful life, and now try to reach that top. Yeah, but it's like a story, real story about Alex Honnold. In such moments it's so frightening, it's bad, because this confidence, it can be, I don't know, crucial if you lost it, but you already lost it. And I think it's time to sit with you and talk about it together. I have had such period, and I have had it recently. You can't believe that you can achieve it so bad. But when you look back, to share my experience, my support, we can support each other, because I'm a person who get through that and will get through that many times in my life. Sure, I will, and you will. So, or you are. First point, I have like a list with these points and insights. I'm afraid of my goal. Yeah, I called it like that because it's time when all like motivation, all dreams, or I don't know, all your fantasies fall apart, and you see harsh reality of something what you are doing, and it's scary. It's really scary, but we can do that. We still can deal with that. First point here is that you are not always able to see the light in the end of the cave, in the end of the tunnel. you are not have such possibility, you know, but you just must keep going. You should keep going, and then when you go, you will finally see it. But in the process, we not always can see that light in the tunnel, or we see, oh my god, there is no hope, it's so hard, I can see the results, yeah, but actually we just need to move on, because we know that this cave, this tunnel has light. If you can imagine something, it's already exists for you in some, potential. We always want to know what will go next, and we always want some guarantees, but real true that we never have these guarantees, and it's just our imagination. So there can be so dark, but you will get there. It's just a matter of time and steps which you need to take, to get to your goal. It's literally, guys, it's literally, I can't say that word, like 1 a.m. and I record this video for 5th time. Please support my efforts, leave a comment below, I don't know, like, subscription, especially if you want YouTube recommend you more such videos from me and other creators. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and get back to my list. Second point in my list is there is never one way to make your dream come true. You know, when we really want something, we begin logically create a path or way, how will it happen? How would it happen? But the reality is sometimes our dreams are so big that it's logically impossible, but it doesn't mean that we can do that. People before you was doing impossible thing, and after you will, so you can do it too. We fantasize how we will get there, and we become obsessed with it, and when we fail, we're distracted because we think, oh my god, everything gone. But no, there is so many ways you can get there. Maybe there is better or faster way you can get there. Maybe you will meet someone who get you through it, and you never know. Reaching your goal, it isn't just a process. It's process of becoming person who have whatever you want. It's about experience. It's about changing. So you pass, it's something you need to change about yourself, about your experience, in order to get something. And maybe another experience you should take for something you require. And God knows better. Believe in it. I really like this phrase: when doors are closing, windows are opening. But you can't even think about these windows because you won't get through this door, and you knock in it, and it's never opening. It's never open. And it won't, because if you did everything what required, if you did the best of it, and you still lose in something now, that means that maybe you don't know something, maybe God saved you from something, or maybe it's better, maybe there is something better for you, but you just limit possibilities of this life, of this world. Obsessed with one way, you close all other doors and these windows for yourself, because you get obsessed with something what maybe not meant for you. And third point is kind of additional to second one, because it's about trust to God. We are not able to do that alone, and our responsibility to do our best, and God's want to help you. Our path, it's like
kinda maze.
You don't know where is the way and where is the wall, but God from his high can see that and can lead you. Fourth is that procrastination causes self-anger and disappointment. Self-anger is not something easy to find out. Mostly doesn't feel like anger, it feels like disappointment in your life, and in your past you don't understand what you must do with your life, scared, you're lost, and you procrastinate because of that. But second part of this quote is every step makes you calm, gullible, someone who are able to trust, and open-minded. I mean, when you take step by step, every step make you calmer and open-minded, make you more confident. So if you feel bad, make a step. Change your state, change your being, emotions by action. Because when you act, you literally change how are you feeling. Because person who acts feel different for person who procrastinates. So when you take action, you become other person. You feel other feelings. Action have energy, and action have other energy that's not doing action, you know? Because when you're not doing action, you actually do action, but with other energy and consequences. So, and you become a person who do that, who take in action. So become person who do that actions. And I can't logically explain how it works, but I gone through that, believe me. So if you do these steps every day, you become quiet, calm, and you trust just in the process. You trust, you have deep feel of trust inside of you. You understand that if you do your steps, there is no way you can do that. Reach your goal. To leave my anxiety, yeah, just do, and it will change you and how you feel and your life. You know, action after action, step after step, and everything will be okay. Just move on. Fifth thing, sounds quite interesting. Know yourself and how to approach yourself to get done what you want in natural way with love. What do I mean by this? Everyone have their own triggers on something. I mean in a good way. For example, for me, it's sense of community. I'm really sociable and friendly person, so I use it to reach my goals. And there is so many other things I know about myself perfectly, and I can use them. I can encourage myself to do something by knowing myself, by knowing how to inspire myself. Everyone have these sparkles inside of us which causes immediate action or reaction on it. For example, if you know your values, what is the meaning of everything you do, it will cause immediate energy because it triggers you in a good way, in a natural way. You just understand that everything you do makes sense for you. I think it's beautiful that we can do that. You know, you can remind yourself, you can wake up yourself and understand that everything have meaning. Find these things about yourself, okay? So knowing how to act not against yourself, not through hard or harsh, but through love and something what really does matter for you. And the last fun for today, find communities. Communities, it's real power. I believe that we can't reach success alone. In the parts of my life when I was around cool people, success people as me, or even more success in those spheres, yeah, I was growing in thousands times quicker, really, than I would do that alone. It's really powerful. I have recently started to read a new book, Never Eat Alone, and I think it's perfect. It should read everyone, and it's really power because all people who reach their goal, their big goals, they have somewhere in their back and help each other. It's cool. It's make sense of this community, deep, you know, deep need of human being. But you know, there will be time when you must be alone in your way, and that's why second part of this point is never ever hide among the crowd. Our life there is people who have bad influence on us, and we are afraid to get rid of them, or we want to hide on that crowd. We are afraid to,
Pop up.
or how it's called, I don't know, take attention to us. And no, we must be in community, but sometimes we need to leave it for our best and find maybe other community. And it's hard. There's so many fear because it's our human being need, but we still need to do that. So thank you so much for the thing that you have ended this video, and see you next Friday, guys, and hope for your subscription. Bye bye.